Oh, welcome in, people. Welcome. You are indeed early. I mean, you've been in early before. It's not that strange. Welcome. Not gonna switch into Minecraft quite yet, because obviously it's before we're starting, but now we're starting. Minecraft is back. Well, I better... Minecraft is back. No, I'm playing single player. I'm not playing on Whimsicraft today. Because, yes, Minecraft is in fact very, very broken. I can prove it's broken because I've got a default skin. Oh god, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Oh my god, I hate this. This skin in particular, I really don't like as well. Oh well, is what it is. Minecraft. Well, no, basically Minecraft runs off servers called Azure, and Azure is down, and so Minecraft is running an offline mode. And one of the features of online Minecraft is skins. So you can't have a skin, so they give you a default one instead, a random one, and it's given me this one, which sucks, but yeah. Oh well. Can't stop me from streaming though, so yeah. Cosplaying as a girl while setting a torture chamber simulator for giant metal... Okay, heck about that. Doesn't make any sense. Am I real with you, my dude? I thought you were going to reference the villagers, but metal humans is not quite what we're up to, but yes, Ruby, welcome. Hello. Yeah, iron farm. I know how to build an iron farm. I built a million iron farms. To be honest, I think we're just going to go for a standard design today. I can't be bothered to build an iron farm. Basically an iron farm. Torture simulator? Well, to be fair, I kill them as quickly as I can, so, you know, maybe it's not quite so torturous as you're suggesting. No. Yeah, well, I think the torture is the villagers being eternally scared by a zombie. But either way, what we need to do is continuously hold something for the entire stream so I don't have to see my own arm. But yes, wait. Oh, these are all organised. Okay, I thought these weren't organised. I was about to get really annoyed with myself, but no. No, those are all organised. So what we need to do is we need to make an iron farm, so we need to gather the resources for an iron farm. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the design that I've previously memorised. And if it doesn't work, I'll try. I don't know. We need glass, rails and stuff. What's the response to that in the movie? What does he say? I know he says the word that I'm looking for I can't say because we're in front of preschool toys. That's what he says, isn't it? The best line in the whole movie. The movie sucks, but that line is hilarious. Right. You know, I bet I just made so many people angry by saying I didn't like that movie. Okay, whatever. Anyway, levers, glass, beds. You know, it's quite difficult to make an iron farm if you don't have any beds. Okay, we got wool there, but I'm pretty sure I've got some beds hanging around. I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have mismatched beds. It annoys me, but whatever. And then we just need the trapdoors and soul sand, right? So we should have some trapdoors somewhere. Yes, we do. Wow, that's a lot. We need slab as well for the top. Slab, zombie, soul sand. And then we should be able to start building, but we need to grab a zombie, which is probably going to be the most difficult bit. Wait, we have a zombie. I grabbed one, didn't I? I'm being stupid. We have a zombie. Nightmare! Hello! 39%. Yikes, going up to 335. That's still bad. Bro, no, you got scammed. That is, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Soul sand. Where's another stuff? Bro, I still can't remember where stuff is in this storage system sometimes. It's depressing. We're gonna need... Do we need more than one bucket of water? I feel like we don't. I don't even know why I have a bucket of water on me, but I guess I do. What, 39 again? Oh my god, you did. Yo, that's sick. Like a 1 in 500 chance of that happening. To get a repeat after 2 tries. Crazy. Wow, no, you're just getting scammed over and over and over again. That is genuinely insane. Someone else try coolness, see if Nightbot hates everyone. Okay, never mind. 990. Just ignore me, I guess. I'm just saying, okay, okay. Yeah. Right, how do you build an iron farm? You have 3 beds with villagers on, zombie in the middle, pit in the floor. That's not so bad, we can do that. System said my bad. 57? Okay, well, I'm never gonna beat your score, to be fair, like... Welp. Yeah. I cannot remember how many blocks up the beds are. I feel like that's important, right? Like the height of the beds. 8714 ain't bad. But yeah, I feel like surely the height of the beds is important. Also, are these walls solid? Because if they're hollow, yeah, oh, this is such a bad place to build it because all the golems are spawned underground. Okay, cool. You know, I had a little suspicion that this iron farm wouldn't take very long, and that we'd need to like fill up the rest of the towers by building another farm, specifically another crop farm or something like that. But it seems that that will not be required. So I'm gonna get an absolute megaton of stone, and we're literally gonna fill it all in because we don't want golems to be spawning down there because it'll immediately stop the farm from working. 5748, that's not bad, that's not bad, it's above 50%, that's all we want. All we want in life is to be above average. Imagine if you were above average at everything in life, that'd be great. Like, sure, I'm far above average at some things, but imagine being above average at everything. It'd be sick. The way everyone says hi and immediately starts gambling coolness. Yeah, to be fair, Ruby doesn't engage in the coolness stuff, which is fair enough. Gambling is not for everyone. To be fair, I don't do it. People do it for me. It's great. Zero effort on my part. Why is there a skeleton? Oh my... Sorry, did you guys see that? I like closed the door on an arrow. Like, that was impressive. Too cool for the bot. Prove it. 250. Oh, that is a cool number. Right, let's fill in this cave. It's going to take ages. Because we're going to need to fill it for like miles in every direction. But anyway, let's fill up my... How far out should we go? I'm just going to cheat to like fly out. Oh, this whole thing needs to be filled as well. Wait, can golems spawn on slabs? Can I just slab the whole thing? Why is my phone buzzing at me? Oh, stupid Instagram, bro. 1200 notifications a day, are you kidding me? I literally have it so that, like, once every 3 weeks I can have a look and see whether any of my friends are, like, alive. Like, you know, like old school friends. And I'm just like, and then Instagram's like, ah, you might care about a story from this person. I'm like, nope. Nope, not at all. Maybe I should actually, you know, change the notification settings, but I'm too lazy for that, so I just complain every time I get an Instagram notification. Great. Why aren't you your normal skin? Yeah, Minecraft servers are down, so skins don't work. So Microsoft Azure, which is basically their server hosting, is dead, and so yeah, Minecraft skins do not work. As does multiplayer not work. So Whimsicraft is currently unavailable, which is a real shame because there are definitely a few people who really want to be online right now but can't. Right, so fill all this in. You see that teaser that Fern put in his Discord earlier? He did a little, what did he say? Oh yeah, he said, can't stream on Friday because something big is happening on the server that I can't leak. What do you guys think that is? Obviously I know what it is, what do you guys think? So it's pretty cool, I would say. Have a guess, have a guess? It's, yeah, no, it's really cool. I love that Fern just is always doing little teasers for stuff, it's great. Very cool, that's for sure. Friday's Halloween? True, Friday is Halloween, you are absolutely right. It is in fact Halloween. When I hop on the server on Sunday, I'll be streaming Whimsicraft on Sunday, and when I do, I've actually got a really cool little thing to show you guys as well. I might make it a little teaser. You know how earlier on in the Discord I'd had a little teaser in the like section of the Discord. I might show you guys what I've done. Maybe, I don't know. 225. The bot doesn't like me. Yeah, the bot definitely has favorites. Definitely has favorites. Mutual dislike. Maybe if you were nicer to it, it'd be nicer to you. Who knows? Okay, how far does this cave go? Miles. Bruh. And there's a big one here as well. Are you kidding me? This is so much work. Okay, so at the very least I need to fill up this part of the cave. Okay, not this bit. This bit. This bit needs to be completely filled, and I'll fill it from the top, because obviously I need to get out of the bottom. Yeah, no, I am very lucky that I'd already planned to do hardcore today. That was very lucky. I do have some stuff that I want to record in Whimsicraft, but that will probably not be happening. Well, actually, after stream, I've actually got some homework that I need to do, so I can do that instead of logging into the server. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it so you guys can actually see. Just that's better. Very bright, but better than not being able to see anything, I would say. This feels so crazy, like just filling in caves. Like, sure, I'm used to like getting all the water out of caves, but just completely filling them in is crazy. Actually, wild behavior. Five oh six. We went up a little bit. Nice. Let's go. My yang status on Twitter, not even saying anything. Well, the thing is that it is not Minecraft specifically that's got a problem. Although, you know what it probably is that every single person at the Mojang office is screaming and crying at the same time, so they probably don't have much time to make a social media post saying, well, sorry, servers are down. But I don't know if it's a bot that does it or whatever. I assume, from what Ruby said in Discord earlier, that there was issues at work too. Which is not really surprising. Okay, I think what I would do is I'll fill up to this water, because that water is annoying. Everyone in Microsoft's umbrella is on fire. Yeah. Everyone is screaming and crying at the same time. Because, like, it's funny. I remember talking to someone during the AWS problems. They were saying, oh yeah, this is why I use Azure, it's so much better. And I'm like, I'm thinking back now, and thinking back to that now, like, welp. This is why half the internet shouldn't be on one thing. And I was like, well, what about the other half on Azure? It's like, oh, Azure's fine. No. Nope. The devs I report to are freaking out. Yep, I can imagine. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, hey guys, I found a bug. I don't care, everything's on fire. Ah! Twitter has initials and names. Oh, okay, that makes sense. At least I play a game that's not Microsoft. Yeah. Wait, does I guess Xbox, all the Xbox servers are down as well then. So you can't play anything on Xbox, but I guess Steam is now winning once again. Yes. It's hard to discern what's an issue with the game, what's an issue with the zone. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like, hey guys, I feel like this thing that might be connected to our servers or Azure servers is broken. They're like, well, I guess you'll have to bring it up tomorrow when Azure is fixed, hopefully. Like, I'm assuming they'll be able to fix it fairly quickly. Like, the AWS servers came back in a couple hours, so I'm not expecting Azure to stay dead for 12 years. Would be a little bit annoying if they stayed dead longer than a few hours, but yeah. Yeah, I assume, like, the whole of Xbox is just like, nope. What is Ira saying? End update is cool and all, but give us glow squids. Ah. Bro, what are you yapping about? I have to like tunnel to a cave to like fill it in, and then I have to like fill in the tunnel. Oh, that's cringe. This is really satisfying though. Like filling it all in, making it square, and then slowly pushing the like squared off wall backwards. Unbelievably satisfying. Running through a lot of stone though. I never really appreciate how big a cave is until you fill it all in, and I've run through like half a shoulder of stuff already. You know, if I'd been smarter, I would have just filled this in, like, in a grid pattern that's, like, skinny enough so the golems don't spawn. That would have been smart. Oh, I landed on a thing. Oh, there's an enderman. Wait, there are... Bruh. It's like 100 zombies in there. Okay, it's 3 zombies, but even so... Oh. Okay, I'm smart. Where did bro go? Actually, it's probably better if I go up and fight him now. Can drop my head. Yep. Skill. Pure skill. Where did bro go? Actually, no, if I fly up here, it should... Yeah. Perfect. Right. Let's see if I can stand somewhere where I can get him. Yo, dude. Come kill me. There we go. Perfect. Finally good score. Yeah, 706 is good. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. That is... The bot turned over a new leaf. Nah, the bot still hates you. I'm sure of it. Nightbot has no mercy. Cool. Spray that. Great. God, there's so much to fill in still. Bruh. 909. Dang. Dang. And 885. Jeez. Apparently you were absolutely right. Oh my god. Oh, I need that bed. My turn. Ugh. I don't want to carry all this rubbish, just let me carry stone. Right, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna fill... You're not even holding an item, how are you here? I mean, it's probably because it's not lit up in this lightest, but still, like, bro. What did turn on for you? Exactly. This is all spawnable. Like, this whole cave is potentially spawnable for golems. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk down here until maybe... How far away am I? I'll go a little bit further. I'll drop down one more layer. We'll go like this. We'll barrier off this bit. Oh, it's so much, bro. So much to fill in. How are you here? How are you spawning? Not supposed to exist. Probably because I did an absolute terrible job filling in all the caves, like lighting up all the caves, because I lit up most of the caves around here so the slime farm would actually work, but unsurprisingly, I did a very shoddy job. But it's also incredibly painful lighting up a cave, so I'm not surprised. I just didn't bother to do half of it. The like OCD mindset of like I cannot not fill in every single block. Like if I skip a block, it really annoys me. I think it's because, well, if I skip 2 blocks, there's a problem with spawning, right? Like something could spawn in there and then just stay there forever. Although it wouldn't, because it would despawn, because there's no way I could pick up an item. Whatever, I'm just being stupid. These torches fill in the entire cave. Bro, it's not about that. It's iron golems. Golems spawn regardless of light level. And honestly, this is easier than placing slabs to stop them from spawning. Which I think does technically work, but I also don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to fill it all in. Won't take too long. How long's it been? 20 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. This won't take long at all. Not worried about it. Obviously, we make significantly faster progress in these skinnier cave areas, but even so, feeling optimistic for filling this all in within a reasonable time frame. Golems are prison guards? Sure. I mean, aren't they normally allies to villagers? If the villagers are in prison, the golems wouldn't be very happy about that. My prison guards are pandas. Don't know why they hate villagers in particular, but they do, apparently. Okay, this cave area is way bigger, oh my god. The, like, sudden expansion to actually be needing to place a lot of blocks is kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Sick. What's up, prison guards? Sure, buddy. Yeah, nah, they, not for this one, they're not. Yeah, one of my favorite Honkai characters is fully leveled up on Honkai is easier than Genshin because it's a turn-based game and not open world. Oh. Cool. It's the, it's fully leveling for me isn't really a thing. Well, I guess when I play, Hypixel, sometimes I fully level my, like, pets. But I'm a little bit too lazy to, do that at the moment. Takes time. It takes like real time commitment to sit and level up pets, so I'm just... How far do I need to go here? Oh wait, this is like miles away. Okay, yeah, I don't need to fill this much in. I can go from like here. Yeah, this is easy. Yeah, max leveling is so satisfying, genuinely. It's great. Because you see the number slowly getting closer and closer and closer. You know, like 98, 99, 100. Oh, God, so satisfying. I've run out of stone. That's beautiful. That's so good. I'm so happy about that. What I'm going to do is actually be easier to put all of this in here. Okay, hello. I didn't think that creeper could see me. Guess it could. More stone. Time to get more stone. Whee! Right. So, wow, this place looks bad on like maximum lighting. Oh my god. Terrible. To be honest, for reading shout the size of a paragraph, cool. I mean, what am I gonna say, bro? I don't understand. Nothing more I can say. It's very funny because an actor full name and actor chorus is in the game hates being called an actor that in the game his character's name and actor, which is so funny. That is good job by the devs for that, because that's a good joke. That is a good joke. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna grab we'll probably only need one more shulker actually. Rich people problems, time to mine for stone. No, rich people problems is, oh look, would you look at that, I've already got 108 shulkers sitting waiting for me to use. That's a rich people problem. I've got too much stone. I've got so much I don't even know what to do with it. I could throw shulker boxes of stone in lava and feel nothing. I admit my mistake. Okay, small drip leaf. I'm going to buy some small drip leaves real quick. They are non-renewable, so I'm going to go and grab some. Well, technically they are renewable, but only from wandering traders, so it's better to grab them when I can. Hydro, hello, how's it going? It's going very good. I had a actually pretty productive day, to be fair. I did some recording, did some homework, got more to do after stream, but yeah, overall, very cool. How about you, my dude? Insert evil rich person laugh here. Yeah, exactly. The old billionaire laugh stereotype, whatever that is. Right. Anyway, let's get back to filling in caves to prevent golem spawns. Yeah. Right. Where do things go in my own storage system? I don't see a stamp or whatever. I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. Like, the fact that it happens this infrequently, that it's like a crazy event that everyone's like, like, oh my god, about, like, I feel like that's pretty indicative of how, like, robust it normally is, which is cool, is really cool. And plus we can play single player, so who cares, right? I mean, you can't. I can't go on Whimsicraft, but I didn't really want to for this stream anyway. I wanted to do hardcore, so it's great. Not just Minecraft. That is a good point. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft is the least of the concerns. Yeah, it's just Microsoft. Almost the same level as Rogue. That lighting change was rude. That's just me. What is happening? Why is the lighting so orange? Bro, am I going insane? What is this? What? Is that just from the torches? Like coming on my screen? Yeah, it's because of the torches. How very odd. Okay. Cool. Lantern? Yeah, something like that. I can imagine there's a grower garden Discord server. I can imagine them exploding, like, you know, Roblox goes down for 1 second, they all like, ah! Global freak out as grower garden kids can't plant their potatoes or whatever. I don't even know. So happy I play Genshin Honkai with remotes. Yeah. That is fair enough. Right. Hopefully we can make some progress with this, you know. But I've been very much enjoying my week off this week. It's, they call it, well, it's basically just half term. And it's nice I've been able to log on Whimsicraft more. I've been able to catch up with all my work, which I didn't actually have that much to catch up with. They changed some of the assignments, and they just take less time to do. Like, they're harder, but they take less time, which for me is a massive win, because yeah, if you're like actually clever and know the content, it's great. It's a massive improvement all around for me, so yeah. Much appreciated, lecturers, for changing things up. Well, to be fair, it was because we complained so much last year, the way that the assignments worked. I think we complained in total about 1,000 times about the way that assignments used to work, so they changed it all up and now they actually like us. It's great. Time to start gambling again? Oh my god. You may remember I'm in that server, you. Bruh. That's a new low for you, Knight. That's a new low. Being obsessed with Genshin, but being in the grower garden server now, that is worse. Yes. Being completely addicted to gacha games, but no, grower garden is worse. Right. Let's put all this in. Yeah. Once again, we're actually making really, really nice progress here. Super happy with how quickly this is filled up. I will obviously do another check where we'll find more caves that need filling, but this is fine. Tell my friend he forced me to. Oh. I think it'd be really funny if that was Fuzi. Did play before it was extremely. Oh, of course. To be fair, no, you seem to play everything before it was popular. Like, Minecraft. All that. Like, oh yes, I play Minecraft Alpha, like, bruh. Bruh. Some Fuzi. Thank God. 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's cool. You got lower. Oh, you did. Nice. That is the problem with the roll of the dice. Is the chances of it being lower is, well, can be pretty high. In that case, there wasn't that likely for it to be a bit lower, but you know, it was, so yeah. 2 weeks until 15 years? Yeah. We know. We know. I was... Feels so crazy. Like I fill in a smooth one, like yes, progress, and then I look up and I see like it's like 12 stacks of stone. Like you can see, it's like, why? Oh, thunderstorm. I'll sleep real quick actually. Whether that just quickly see, but shame I've got to go all the way up to the top. But the only way forward is down. I feel like that's not quite right. But you know, 870 is cool. 870 is cool. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you can stream. Did you have a bed on you? No. I never carry a bed. No. Oh. I'm stupid. Yeah. Yes, I did have a bed on me. Yes, I do in fact. For once in my life, I am actually carrying a bed. However, my excuse is that because I never carry a bed, it wasn't in my muscle memory to look. That's my excuse. Hopefully it's decent. Right. Going. Let's keep digging the gambling rabbit. Yeah. To be fair, you're never going to be satisfied until you get a perfect score. Like, you know. So it's not surprising, but I feel like your expectations are slightly high. Like 870 is a really good score. Come on. Bro. Come. There we go. Pure skill. Let's go. That's so unnecessary. I literally brought scaffolding with me. There was no need to do that, but I did. Should probably start filling in the lower parts of these cave areas. 332? Bro, you're ruining my score! You're ruining my score! You made me think I was schizo for a second. Bro, what? Huh? How? What? That's what I get? Bro, I don't know words. I don't deserve this. I think I'm gonna go a little bit further. Fill from, actually we'll fill from here. Okay. Nope. Oh, I caught it in the block. Caught it in the block. Yo. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna update this world to 1.2110 soon. It's still on 1.21.6, but kind of excited about the copper drop, so I will be updating to 1.21.10 soon. But I'm waiting for some little things to update before I do. Just because, you know, I like my mods. Oh wait, okay, this is alright. Yeah, we can kind of fill in from... No, I'm gonna patch this over. Is that a witch? I'm like 90% sure I heard a witch through this wall. I did? I have ears that work. That's crazy. Rare for me. Okay, 2 witches, I guess. How did I not get hit by that poison? That was really lucky. Yes, I can see the diamonds too. Right, moving swiftly on. It's die. Oh, I have some physics on at the moment. I have had to switch off the sound physics mod for Whimsicraft because it's messing up something audio related, so instead I'm doing this. Yes. So I guess I've got them here but not there. That's alright. They're quite fun. Fern likes them a lot, but I think they're they're slightly inconvenient for, like, you know, actually hearing stuff. Especially with voice chat, so I try to only use them when I want to. There is one thing I want to try. I saw a like super viral short a while ago of someone like singing into a cave with the sound physics remastered, and I'm kind of tempted to literally just steal that concept and do it myself. I think that would be a pretty fun little thing to record. I'd have to. I mean, I could just make it super cinematic and not have it as a, like, pretending that it was unscripted or whatever, but, like, I don't know. New low, 41. I mean, we've had a 1% before, like, that's not that bad. Imagine if I had, like, a bot that kept track of everyone's, like, high and low score. I think that would be pretty cool. By the way, we are actually making crazy good progress with this stone now. Super happy with how close we're getting to finishing doing this bit in 36 minutes. Hey, that's not bad. Keep saying how happy I am with this taking as little time as it has done. Not an exaggeration. I am incredibly happy that this has not taken too long, because there was definitely a chance I was sitting here for the next 1400 years, placing stone. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of that. What nightmare? What? What are you yelling at me now? 64% is pretty trash though. Wanna hear a story I have from Genshin from a rando joining my world? That sounds kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to hear that story. Absolutely. Yes, please. Rage baiting? What do you mean I'm rage baiting? You just send you DMs so you understand. Bruh. There's a backstory and everything. Oh, character pictures. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm interested. No, I would never rage bait anyone, IRS, so can't possibly think why you'd ever say that. Okay. Have a look. Okay, we got a cool dude with purple hair and a very neutral looking person also with purple hair and a white shirt. Okay, cool. Wait. Sorry, I've got a Discord ping. I need to look at it. It's important. Oh my god. I need to read this very quickly. Apologies, chat. I will give you a be right back screen. Sorry. Okay, cool. Just read an important message from an event that I'm doing. That's quite important. But because what they did last time is one of the communications for the event, they literally sent it and they were like, if you do not respond to this in 24 hours, you are eliminated. I'm like, bruh. So now I have to look at everything. I just filled in my escape hatch. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Thought I filled in the wrong side. But yeah. Yes, I assume Nightmare is typing out the story for me. I feel left out. Hell. That's crazy. Yeah, 24 hours, and then, yeah, they were like, right, if you don't respond in 24 hours, you're eliminated. Well, no, the original, like, application form, they were like, right, here's an application form. If you don't respond in 2 days, the applications will close. Applications close in 2 days. And then when they contacted me, like, 4 days later, they said I had 24 hours to respond. Otherwise, I was kicked out anyway. I feel left out. Womp womp. Exactly. Okay. That's been filled in pretty well. But need to do a little bit more here. What else we got? I should... Wait, can golems spawn in water? I feel like that's a really dumb question. Probably not, right? Probably not. I need to do this up here. Be here. No? Okay. Whatever. Ooh, Laurie! How's it going, my dude? Look, I haven't spoken to you in a while. How's it going? Okay, you fill in this cave here as well. Bro, there's a chicken! Oh, they're all holding eggs. Oh my god. This is the #1 contributor of lag in my hardcore world, is this. Die. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped in a corner. That's amazing. That's so good. At least there are no baby zombies with full gold armor next to this spider, because that would have been extremely tragic. There were so many zombies holding eggs. There were so many. There was like 6 of them. That's diabolical. Okay. Cool. How big is this cave? Oh my god, it's massive. Okay, well, we don't need to fill in all this cave. It's just more about filling in the bits that are like quite close. Like this bit. Yeah. Alright. Bro. Oh, I do have more stone. Very good. I've got loads of stone. Great. We probably have to run and get another shulker. Hopefully. Because I can't be bothered, so... What will probably end up happening is I will fill this in backwards, and then once I get lazy, well, once I run out of stone, I'll just be like, oh wow, convenient, we've run out. But we're actually further enough back, wow. To be fair, I can always like come back and like make the like wall more filled in if I need to in the future, so it's not that big of a deal. They came to avenge the chicken. To be fair, that was a lot of zombies. Crazy. 5 blocks sounds so low. It's so funny, I'm like filling this whole thing in, but I've literally not heard a single block be placed in my ear because I have Minecraft so quiet, and block sounds especially so quiet. The reason I have block sounds really quiet is because in Whimsicraft our moss farm constantly makes block noises. So this random person joins me. I have Flint's BFB in the game and learns to join. She asks me, "Are you an emo?" Okay, that's a fair question. She then asked if I had scars. I said yes, it's my 20 plus. So now next year I am. So then I asked white people around my age. It's weird. And I was like, I don't know. I rarely go to co-ops. As for the people's word, I did say to them that I do like gothic style, which she said, "You, LMAO." Apparently she's 15, but I don't know. That was. You know those stories where someone just like tells you something and there's like no obvious conclusion and the story just kind of like ends and it's just like, oh. I'm not saying that was one of those stories, but net zero gain of knowledge? Nah. No, that's quite cool though. The comment about the emo is yeah, they are absolutely right. That is super emo. Yes, no, that does make sense. And yes, the emo comment I completely agree with. Like I know the characters do different stuff, but I would still assume that someone like chilling in as a specific character would like associate themselves with the character somewhat. I would say. Bro. Just trying to fill in some stone, man. I'm just trying to fill in some stone. Where's the... Oh, was there not a gap? Am I stupid? Cool. Water shulker. Toby, stop. Okay. There's also Shah that people think only emos like him. Fins are the characters I love the most. Are you sure you're not just a full-blown emo knight? Your name is Nightmare, like, I'm gonna be real, it's not looking good for you. Run of stone. What a scam. Time to get more stone. I like Gothic. I mean, yeah. Close enough. Nah. So that's how you offend two entire aesthetics at once. Just say that goth and emo are the same. Like, I know they're completely different, but it's kind of funny to just rage bait really hard. More shulker of stone. Oh no. Chat, I've only got 126 shulker boxes of stone left. What could I possibly do? Oh no. Only the famous on Hunker, it's like polar opposite. To be fair, I do like white themed characters. I think they're really cool. They are very interesting, I would say. Womp womp. Unprompted, but okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not even the right flipping. I'm good at this. Okay. Not even the right hole. It's this one. Are there any more holes in the wall? Okay, there's one up there. That's a beacon hole, actually. That's a beacon hole. Did I literally find the only hole in the entire place? Bro, okay. Cool. That's awesome. Come on. Whoop. Oh, first try. Let's go. I was not expecting to hit that at all. It's very cool. Okay, I think I'll just do this. Why not? I feel like I'm going so overkill this, but I really don't want to have to do it twice. Like, mine through the wall and stuff. I just can't be bothered with that, so we're doing this instead. Ooh. Mother, Matt, hello. Do it 3 times. Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate the support of my my mental state. That's great. Welcome, Emro. Welcome. What are you doing? Good question. So basically the way that iron farms work is they spawn iron golems. And if an iron golem spawns, a new one can't spawn until the old one is dead. So if the golem spawns in a cave where it can't be killed, the iron farm will completely stop working. So, because I'm building an iron farm underground, I gotta fill this entire thing in with stone. Which sucks. But that's what we're doing. And it has definitely significantly increased the amount of time it takes to build an iron farm. Because on the surface, this would have taken about 3 seconds. Which it did the first time I built this farm. I did build it on the surface, and it did take like 3 seconds to make, so hooray. Hooray for me, I get to sit here and play stone. Yippee! Oh, you'd already made the farm? No, I didn't make an iron farm. Made some other farms, but yeah, no, iron farm is still in the works. Because I was late. It's been 50 minutes, okay. Never mind, I was like, it's only been half an hour. No. I guess we were. Then you throw my favourites in Honkai. Ooh. I will have a look in a second. I want to finish this bit though. I feel like I'm almost hitting Fern levels of completely distracted. I will never stoop to the level that Fern gets to of like completely pausing and just like yapping for like half an hour. Like I've done that in the past, but generally I do try and pretend that I'm wanting to be productive as well during stream. Like Whimsy stream, you can't be productive in a Whimsy stream, but you know, hardcore stream. I don't do anything else. Like, I don't play hardcore off streams, so I do actually have to be productive sometimes. Unfortunately. Imagine being productive. Crazy. Come on, let me in. Up. There we go. Does it all need to be? Surely it won't be filled in a one by one. True, but I'm also taking the opportunity to stop mobs from spawning as well. But yeah, there we go. Space is now completely clear. I will do one more look through the wall just to make sure. Technically they can't spawn in those spots. Technically they can't spawn in those and I cannot be bothered. Can't spawn in a water cave. Everything beneath is filled. Cool. Good job. Good job me, I guess. You missed it, do it again? No. Womp womp mat, it's never going to be complete. I'm going to use X-ray. Yeah, I use something called free cam. Free cam is great because I can do this. And I can look at myself with my default skin because the servers are down. But no, it's great. Very useful, and very useful for finding caves to light up, because doing it by hand, that sucks. They can definitely spawn in those spots. What, iron golems? Nah. Fern slander caught on stream? It's my job. Fern slander is what I do best. I'm the king? Nah. You're the pawn master, that's like 5 ranks below. Get out of here, bro. You'll have to do these favors because they have white clothes. Oh, I've got to look at the Genshin now. I've got to look at the. Oh, is it Genshin or Honkai? I can't remember. I'll get Honkai. Honkai ones. Have a look. And hey, bro, these are all the same person. I love how all their hair and like face and everything is just exactly the same. The clothes are just like marginally different. It's like great. That's awesome. I have a crown. That's marginally cool, but it doesn't make you a king. Okay. How do you build an iron farm, people? Well, you have beds 4 blocks off the ground in 3 directions from a pit with a zombie in it. Or a zombie above it, right? That sounds fairly easy to do. We've got beds, we've got rails, because I guess I'll move the zombie over actually. That'll be our first step. You build, thanks. No, that's really, really useful. Much appreciated. Your contributions are invaluable. Right. Let's go. Sure, we'll go around this way. Whatever. Yeah, we'll turn here. We ask the world to give you iron, it gives you iron. Only. If only. Okay, right, let's just do that. Lever. Whoop. Whoop. Go on, mate. Whee. Okay, he's going to end up somewhere down there. Then we need to figure out about this iron farm. I think when I built it the first time, I followed a tutorial. So it would actually work, but I don't know if I can be bothered, so I might just freehand it and hope for the best. 967 for Arthur, let's go! It's a massive hole for a bunch of farms. Bro, it's not just farms. There's all sorts of cool stuff here. Look, there's an entire, like, prison with cells for the villagers. And then there's, like, a villager breeder that's, like, decorated and stuff. And a yard for them. Hey, this is sick. First try, yeah, 967 first try is kind of sick. You only have 1 zombie? Yeah, you only need 1 to build an iron farm. 1 guy sitting in the middle. Okay, I think I'm gonna make my. Well, I've just got to be diagonally from the wall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure, 12. Let's just do this. Make my kill chamber. So this here is going to be the kill chamber. If I dig this down a few blocks, we need a floor of hoppers and some lava signs and stuff. Busted. At least you made them a prison yard. Yeah, I feel that perhaps it's not the most comfortable or interesting prison yard, but I had fun building it, and I'm sure it's some stimulation, kind of, maybe? I don't really care. Anyway, back to the iron farm. Let's... Just a massive extension to your base. I mean, yeah, like it's... if we fly very slowly, it's literally under the castle, bro. Like, I miss so much. Yeah, you have missed quite a lot. Busy, bro. We all have been. So yeah, peak time for people doing stuff. Need like stairs and stuff, don't I? Do I have stairs? I don't even have a crafting table here, bro. What am I doing? I always clean up a little bit too well, so I've got like no crafting tables or anything. I've got nothing. Okay. That was pretty epic. Thanks. Been working on it for years. Not that. So yeah, no. I think this is really cool actually. I'm not happy with everything, but I feel like it feels pretty Minecrafty, which was kind of what I was going for, and pretty interesting. I had a lot of fun building quite a lot of it, so yeah. Once I be able to have 4 zombies and 12 villagers, yeah, I can't be bothered with that. Plus, this farm will be like loaded all the time, so I don't need it to be super fast. But I will make sure the farm has overflow protection and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, crafting table, wood. And we need more than 1 water bucket as well. Okay, that'll do. That's all we need, because I just need to make some stairs. Actually, it probably would be better if I made stone stairs. Be a bit more fitting with the theme. Stone stairs, we need lots of water buckets. I'm pretty sure I had 1 bucket, but that bucket has disappeared. Sure. 2 buckets is all we need. 172. Bruh! Redo trust, bro. I do not trust. I trust you. I don't trust Nightbot to give me a good score. 30. Bruh. What is this? Getting scammed left, right, and center today. Every time I have a good score, someone comes in and ruins it. Nah, I don't mind. It's funny, right? Okay. We break these. We put these in backwards. Look at this. I'm gonna run over and make a quick... Okay, slime. Thank you for that. Oh. It's a problem with having hollow floors. Here we go. Cool. We just do this. There we go. 500%. Oh, Laurie's cheating. Laurie's cheating. Unbelievable. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is he doing? Yeah. Crazy. 938. That'll do. Right. No one else roll. No one else roll. That's perfect. I'll take it. I will take it. You know, in about 5 minutes, someone's going to completely ruin that score, but it's true. I care far less than anyone could ever imagine. It is purely there for the engagement bait. Right. Anyway, villagers. Do I want to move them now or later? I should probably do the zombie, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably do the zombie. So the zombie, you have to do this, and then he needs to be probably that high. Yeah, that looks about right. I've got some trapdoors. Scaffolding for myself. And then if I just put that there. Stupid scaffolding. God. Just let me stand on a solid block. There we go. Right. Go round. And then flip these up. Then there needs to be another set, I'm pretty sure. Just going up. This is pure like instinct and memory of like how to build these things. But you guys can all laugh at me when it's completely wrong and doesn't work. So, yeah. Right, up we go. There. Awesome. And then his head should be bouncing. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm pretty sure there's a gap. I use stone here. Then we have another set like this. And then if I... Yeah, wait, so if I do this, and then this, and then look straight forward, and then press F6. What I should be able to see is my eye line should be being broken by the trapdoor. Look at that. So that would be the zombie's eye line being persistently broken and unbroken. So that works perfectly. Boom. Skill. There we go. What do you say? That I'm smart in Minecraft? I mean, I should hope so. I've been playing the game long enough. God. Yeah. I do generally hope that I know enough about the game. Actually, one thing I do that's kind of funny. Whenever a new update comes out, I always make sure I read the changelogs and stuff to know what's up, so that if someone asks, I can be knowledgeable about it. Because I feel like it's almost like my job to kind of know things. Like obviously the new snapshot that recently came out is pretty interesting. I guess spoiler alert if you care about that. Honestly, I don't know anyone that cares about Minecraft spoilers nowadays. But yeah, very epic. It's one of the best snapshots we had in ages. Right. Okay. Just gonna make a little bridge for myself, and then we do that. Cool. Now I need to get this guy to chase me real quick. Spear is W, PvP reach X, unbannable reach X. Let's do that. Come on, chase me. Up we go. Hup-de hup-de hup. Up, 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 up. And then this guy should fall straight in. Whee! Whoop. There we go. Power of knowledge. Right. There we go. Cool. Let's destroy all of this now. And we have the zombie in, which is generally considered to be the hard bit. Unfortunately, for this farm, it's actually not. It's doing the villagers. The villagers want to do everything in their power to not be tortured, which is fair enough, but still it's kind of annoying. I wonder if every anti-cheat will have to be remade because of spear reach. Honestly, anti-cheats don't work anyway. Like, people... Like, yeah. Nah. I feel like they barely work anyway. Oh, I want that block. There we go. Cool. Then we gotta remove this. Right, okay. That looks pretty good so far. Now we need to get the villagers in, as I said. And the villagers are a little more tricky because they have to be the right amount of blocks away. And I'm pretty sure it's this many blocks. Though, I think there seems better. Of course, the scaffolding is going to stick. But what I just need to do is I need to make sure that the villagers are at the right height. Or that more specifically, their beds are at the right height. Oh, one of these doesn't need to exist. You need 3 villagers. But yeah, so if you do this, and then the head of the bed has to be blocked by glass. If I'm remembering correctly. Obviously, if I'm remembering wrongly, the farm just won't work, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, well, okay, I guess we're rebuilding it, but hopefully this farm works well. Do this, and then finally here and here. And I'm gonna break all of this. No, this is looking pretty good in my opinion. It's looking vaguely like how I remember these farms looking. So hopefully it works. But what I can do is I actually don't need to put the kill chamber in yet. I can literally just leave this blank. The golem will still fall in, and I can just kill him myself. So yeah. I wonder what would happen if you actually swap the spear free reach with sword damage. I swear, I actually don't know how attribute swapping works exactly. Like, obviously I've heard of it and stuff like that, but I'm not quite sure how it works in terms of, you know, it working in the way that you'd want it to. But anyway, we need to get some villagers, so I will go and grab them. But they are literally on the opposite side, which is incredibly helpful. Is one of the beds 1 block higher than the others? Probably. Yes, it is. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the lower ones are correct. Makes things easier because I can just do... Do I have any glass? Bro. Give me a piece of glass. There we go. Glass. Slab. Bed. Rake. And... Oh, come on. There we go. Skill. The underrated usage of Zoom is being able to do that. Now this villager has now got to go on a flipping trek to... Oh, hello. Right. So where are we going? Why am I breaking my own floor? Okay, villager's going to come out here. And they're going to go... I guess I'll loop them around. That would make the most sense. Yes, I'm just not going to use power rails. It's easier to just not, with really long distances, I'll just push them. I don't care. From my belly noticed. Yeah. So, always a risk. Wait, there's a stupid thing here. Is there any way through? Like, am I just screwed? I may be done. Have a look. Oh, I have to go through the window. Okay, that's fine. We can go through the window. Or we could go over the top. Through the window is probably fine. Okay, we'll go this way. Whatever. Cool. Time to go play some rails. Woohoo! Woohoo! Rail time. Rail, 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 rail time. And then... Can I get round there? Yeah, I can come out that tunnel. Okay. Cool. It's just all of my rails, dude. It's all of my rails. The attribute features of the item for breach swapping is taking the attribute breach. Yeah, but that's not an attribute though, it's an enchantment, right? How does it... I don't know how it works, like, for enchantments. I think I'm gonna put some powder arrows in, actually. Because I've got them, I might as well use them, you know? But I use them in long stretches like this instead. Because I'm too lazy to... I just want to have some of the other arrows so I can, yeah, use them. Use them over here for the turn. Wasn't finished. Oh. Shoddy copy-paste skills. Get him out of here. Nah, that's wood. Right. Cool. That's as far as I can take the villager, that's fine. And we need to do this one villager at a time, which kind of sucks, but yeah. I've only got one minecart with me. Wait, I should have more. Did I not put minecarts in here? I did. Okay, so the idea is that I can do this and we just get a villager. Yes. Oh. Nope. Absolutely not sad. Heck. So many mobs. Where are they spawning? The problem is with this place, it's so well lit that if there is one mob, like 12 billion of them all spawn next to each other. Get over there. Attributes are a combination of enchantments and abilities of the item. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Cool. I didn't know that. Tier 5 Minecrafting? Okay, shush. Gotta make it up the slope, I believe in you. Yeah, boys. Right, I know you got powder arrows. I'll take you the distance. Come on. Right. Cool. Now, because we actually do have more minecarts, I will just leave this guy here, and we'll get the other two. Cool. Let's go. Wheels of the race car. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Right. Anyway. Villager number 2. Whee! Hello. Over the hump. Whee! Let's go. Oh, he's faster than me. Oh, I'm catching up. Oh, wow. Actually, bro actually made it over the hump. That's crazy. Cool. Oh my god. Hello. This is the slight impracticality of building underground. That, and especially, the thing is that I wanted this to be under my base, so I was really specific to put it directly under my base. However, there are slime chunks under my base. Multiple, in fact, which does make things marginally tricky. Okay, I need to not sweeping edge my own villager. Wait, I can use an axe, actually, that'll be fine. It's always the risk with it. Killing mobs near a villager as a sweeping edge will just murder them. Like, great. Toby tunes. I try and sing quite a lot on stream. I like it, so you get to endure it. Perfect bush. Yeah. Found a slime chunk? Yeah, I did find a slime chunk. Look, there's a slime farm. This farm actually works decently well. Look, slime just died. Yeah. But there are so many more slime chunks around here. It's actually crazy, there are quite a lot. But method to fix it? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, the only way to fix it is to slab up the whole area. Make everything with bottom slabs, but I ain't doing that, to be honest. That ain't happening. What is this? Punishment chamber / pretty area. Okay. Cool. Is there some terrifying labels? Hey. Almost back, let's go. Just moving the last villager over. Hey. Oh, cool, we got this. Got a different colour one. Yay. Make a mob switch. Maybe that's a project for future me to think about. Because mob switches aren't that bad to make. Because you can use the zombie villagers to make a mob switch. I will have to figure out where spawn chunks are, or remember where they are, but yeah, we could do that. Okay, right, I'm going to tear up all these rails now. Whoa, okay. Oh, I thought I was going to make it first try it. There we go. That'll do. Only took 500 ticks of damage, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it at all. No, I never hear about SP737. Like, obviously I've heard of him, but I feel like bro just kind of chills to his own thing and doesn't really care about, like, going viral and, like, being the center of attention anymore. Pretty cool. He's still got some trending and stuff, right? I don't know. W singer. I better be, considering I've got plans to do more musical stuff. But I've got to figure that out, because that's a long-term project. Anyway, it should be good fun. I might ask. We'll say I would ask Fusey about it, but I'm not quite sure the style of what he did is quite what I want to do. But this hardcore world is crazy. Oh, his hardcore world, yeah. No, his hardcore world is awesome. It's a very inspirational world. But anyway, let's get these villagers going. So basically what we need to do is we need to get the villager in the minecart on the bed. And then what we can do is break the minecart, and then the villager will sit on the bed. That's the general plan. I remember watching SP in his prime in 7 or 8 years ago. Did bro peak then? I feel like he probably did peak then. Peak when he was making 100 Davids? You mean like last week? I have like no concept of how like popular 100 day videos are and like were. And like whatever, you know? Actually, this should go up a block. And then do this, because it's easier. and everyone did it. Bro didn't. You know, Luke the Notable invented the 100-day format, right? And SB just stole it. Like the 100-day format was not him. But anyway, that should be villager number 1 in place. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave these stone blocks here because it will prevent the farm from switching itself on by accident. But if I do that. But anyway. 100 days were crazy? Of course. 100 day videos are always crazy. They're very awesome. Right. You made it famous? No. Luke the Notable got millions of views, bro. He definitely was the guy who made it viral. 100%. Right. Cool. Do that. Up rails. Sick. Oh. Not good at that. There we go. Villager number 2. Gonna hate on Minecraft that it's 100 days or something versus something. Yeah. I think they were fun the first like 20 times, but now, yeah. Or hardcore worlds. I feel like hardcore worlds often follow the like 100 days format. Although forever worlds are the big thing now. Or did that trend already die? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep up with this rubbish. Don't care. Just let me play Minecraft, man. Just let me play the game and someone will watch it, maybe. Forever worlds have died already? Oh my god. That's crazy. Like, I'm not surprised because the forever world concept sucks, but like, jeez. That already is wild. No one beats Luke the Notable in 100 days, but now they're overdone. Yeah. 100%. Like, Luke the Notable has my full respect to continue doing the 100 days videos. Because he started it, but ain't no one else should be doing it. Like, trend is done, guys. Luke the Notable won. You got your quick bag from his viral videos. Now go back to trying out something else, or go back to slow SMP content and make that viral on YouTube again for me. That would be great. Nice and simple. Just do that for me. That would be great. Make it so I don't have to do anything. Right. Cool. Let's just quickly do this. Right. Almost done, people. Almost done. Much exciting. Because the iron farm might actually work, which would be wild. That does not feel correct. Oh, because I didn't put the block sign off to block his vision. That's why it's different to all the others. Right. Cool. Let's mine all of this. 226. SMPs will compact trust copium. Yeah. There was some major copium about that as well. And work, please. They're in minecarts. Not going to work if they're in minecarts. Okay, now I'm going to fly and pick up all of the... Oh, I'll just kill myself with kinetic damage. That's super smart. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to let them sleep once. So I'm going to chill, stand back. Hopefully this works. Want to play the game and have fun? Exactly! Nightmare in Crystal. Yeah, no, you can literally just type anything after like the /coolness and it'll just do it. It doesn't matter. But anyway, this iron farm is working wonderfully. Not but I assume it's day, so then I'm gonna sleep. Wait, you know, I could just check that. why my hotkey's not working. Bruh. What a scam. That sun setting? Oh, it is. Okay, great. 40%? Yikes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why am I tired? Can't be tired. I've got work to do after this. And I've got a ping as well. Bruh, you guys can watch this screen for a second. Why, that ad was completely useless. Bruh. 981%. That's kind of sick. Nice. Oh, I need to be out of the way of the zombie because the zombie's looking at me. I don't think it technically matters, but I feel like I should probably be pathfinding or attempting to pathfind for the villagers. Best one today? Yeah. Yeah. Best one today by 1%. Kind of crazy. I did myself, it was 980. Yeah. Oh, I should probably remove my shulkers real quick. Just in case. I feel like the golems might just like stand on the shulkers. Because sometimes what the golems do is they think they can get closer to the zombie by standing on a block instead of falling in the farm. But anyway, I'm going to watch these guys for a second. And hopefully this will work. We're just 1% cooler now. If nobody likes my sister Dreamer. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, come on, seriously? Wait, can these guys not sleep? You know, their beds might have to face the other direction. That was something that I considered could be a problem. But I guess I'll find out in a second. Yeah, they definitely can't sleep in those beds. Well, that makes things rather tricky. Boats. The glass can't be the head of the bed. Yeah, the bed needs to be rotated. That sucks. What's the best way of doing that? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. See if you guys can figure out my plan while I go and get the resources for what I think I want to do for it. I think I have a plan. Right. Come on, go. Not those boxes. I need. Not there. Do I not have any? Yes, boats. Need some boats. Okay. Bananas fire, bruh. Boats, yes, boats. And then I think what I can do is I can actually place the boat on top of the glass block. And that should pick the villager up into the air, and then when I break the boat, it should fall back down onto the bed. Ben is screaming that Minecraft is back up. Is the whole of Azure back up? Or is it just Minecraft? Because either way, that's cool. I'm very happy for anyone who's suffering as a result. Oh my god, that worked perfectly. Let's go. I know how to play Minecraft. Alright, oh, just for that one villager, apparently. Ruby got 20%. Yikes, that's an unfortunate / coolness, but go bears. Welcome. Okay, cool. There's another villager. Last one. Oh. Shoddy flying skills, as always. And that was first try as well. So the idea is that we place the bed this way, and then the head of the bed is actually accessible for the villager. And this should make my iron farm work. And if it doesn't, I will go ahead and cry. Oh, blue particles. That means the villager has seen the bed. How's your stream going? It is going wonderful. It's a shame I haven't got my proper skin on today because of the broken Minecraft server. Not server, but, you know, like Azure is broken. Oh, I should drive them down onto them. That's not what I wanted to do, game. I wanted to do this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, we have expendable villagers, so if this guy has an unfortunate accident, it's fine. But then if I do this, I go 3B and then do that. Yes! Cool. Villager number 1. Hey, my digital arts making emos, pandas, which models to do 3D animations, anything to stream memes, which you want Discord. Self-promotion is not allowed on my stream. Can you delete that, please? Thank you. Yeah. If you asked to self-promo, I might have allowed it, but unfortunately, it's banned, so get out of here. Thank you. Right. Oh, villager slept. That's good. So hopefully, yes, the villager gets scared. Yes, 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 yes. It works. It works. Let's go. Right. Cool. It was banned. Yeah, Nightmare got to it. Thank you very much, Nightmare. This is why you are a mod. It's great. Oh, I almost threw this villager on the floor. That's really useful. Also, like, it's so funny that the insinuation that my stream needs emotes. It's like, nah. I've streamed for years without them. I'll be alright, thanks. Cool. So hopefully this iron farm should actually work now. The villagers are sleeping and being scared, so theoretically we should get iron golems spawning. We haven't got any at the moment. But while I wait for the farm to work, zombies looking at you. Oh yeah. You're right. Golem! Let's go! We did it, boy! Let's go! We did it. It only took an hour and a half. My god. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. We need a killing and collection system. Yeah, I know I have no lava. It was intentional. I didn't want to kill the golem because what I can do now is the farm won't be running. It's kind of like in idle mode. So I can now prepare all the stuff that I need for the storage system safely and happily without the farm like doing something stupid and breaking itself. So all planned from the start. My genius knows no bounds. Nightmare, how dare you doubt me? Right. Cool. And let's go back up. So we need 9. Actually, we need way more than that. Because for the storage systems for these farms, you see what I've been doing? I've been doing this. Like with the water stream and then the like block destroyer. I'm going to do that for the iron farm as well. I wasn't doubting, I was telling you I don't lava. Okay. I know. Thank you. I know. Yeah. I need to get some lava because I don't have any. So you need 1 lava bucket, 9 more than 9 hoppers. But the thing is, we're going to have to pipe the iron really far away from the farm or store it underground. What do we think, people? Should we store the iron underground or should we pipe it far away from the farm and then have a storage system above ground? What do we think? What do we think? I don't know what to choose. Bubble column. I mean, there's probably going to be a bubble column regardless. Actually, there probably doesn't need to be a bubble column regardless, but yes, we'll do bubble column, which means it needs to be piped away. Cool. Great. Thank you, Nomad. Soul sand and blocks and stuff. Okay. And we can just build out another rack because I don't care. Right. Another rack. We need soul sand, which is going to be there as well. Another rack, soul sand. We need water. We need hoppers. Oh, we need a composting system for the poppies. So we need a sorter. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we actually have to do redstone. Bruh. Life is 38% cool. Okay. That sucks. Why do we have to do real redstone? What do you mean? I don't have any comparators either, so I'm going to have to craft them. Okay. How many comparators do I need? Probably 4? We probably don't even need that many. Probably need just 2. I probably do two. One to catch them and one for a contingency in case it fills up super fast. Just in case, which means we need 2 composters, so I need a bunch of wood. Actually, I can use these slabs to make the composters. Then we need this to make these. Do that. So we needed 2 observers. That. Without any stone. Well, actually, I do have stone. It's just in here. Do I not have a full? Oh, I do have some. I was like, I thought I had less than a full stack somewhere. 1, 2. Oh, we also need 2 repeaters. Dang. Do I have enough redstone for that? Well, yeah. So I have enough redstone, but do I have enough redstone dust is more of the question. Cool. Let's do that. 2 repeaters, 2 comparators. We need some extra dust. We need 2 torches as well, which means I actually had the right amount of sticks, which is very satisfying. Now we just need a bunch of hoppers. Okay. Do we have chests or wood? Everyone answer me, bro, I wasn't looking at chat for like 2 seconds, man. Steve is 9.25%, but he's kind of busy. I mean, I'm really not that busy. Like, the whole point of stream is to look at chat, but also, like, yeah. Doing maths. If I struggle to do that maths, I worry for my future. Considering I'm an accountant, if that kind of maths is taxing to me, that would be a bit of a problem. Thankfully, it's not. But that's also nowhere near enough hoppers. Dang it. That was twice 20 minutes ago. You did, and I was also doing something. So you can come up with it yourself. I don't know. Right, do I have any wood? Yes, I have jungle wood. Perfect. Absolutely fine by me. I still need more chests. Bruh, I've got no wood. Oh, I have pale oak. Should probably keep it. Oh, I have pale oak saplings. Okay, never mind. Let's make some chests. That's not gonna be enough. Right. I'm just gonna chop down another jungle tree, I don't care. Being non-chat is a common occurrence, he isn't denying it. Correct. Sometimes people in chat ask really dumb stuff and I just pretend I don't see it. I do that for 2 reasons. 1, if it's dumb, or 2, if it's like weird and I'm like, nah. Like literally like 90% of whatever Lundy types in chat, I just ignore. But either way, got some wood based. So do I. This is not a good thing. You're supposed to be discouraging this. Like, you're the people whose chats I'm supposed to be reading. Although, to be fair, before I made you a mod, I did warn you that moderators' chats get read 10% less. And I make fun of you, like, way more as well. God, not them. They might be watching, Knight. Yeah, I don't care. They're certainly a character. They left some comments on some of my shorts recently. One of them that I had to delete because they called me grandpa again. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that person. I wouldn't discourage ignoring dumb messages. I mean, sometimes I draw attention to them because they're like genuinely funny. But yeah, nah, there's a good proportion where it's better to simply ignore. Oh no, yeah, nah, it's fine. I don't care about comments like that. Okay, if that isn't enough chests, I don't know what is. But we probably will need more hoppers than that though, so I will get more. Like when I was asked if I was in the most. 314, I recognize that. 3.14159265355979303346637959288419741693993. I do know more of them, but I'm not gonna list anymore. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do this. That's fine. I've still got plenty of jungle logs. Your coolness should be less than that too. Are you saying I'm less than 300% cool? What do you mean? Number of pi? Exactly. Yeah, that's 50 digits of pi for you. No, you got it, you got it, you got it. I had a competition with a friend a very long time ago in secondary school, where we tried to memorize as many digits of pi as we could. Unsurprisingly, I won. 50 digits is a lot to remember, and I still remember them to this day. But actually, speaking of that, there was a guy in college that I knew, and he knew 100. We tested him once because he like we were just, because I took maths, so we were just talking about random math stuff in a lesson. He was like, "Oh yeah, I know 100 is a pi," and we were like, "Prove it." So we stood up at the whiteboard, wrote them all out, and we checked against, checked on Google, and he was absolutely right, and that was impressive. You actually know 50 digits of pi? That's insanely impressive. It's really not. It's really not. I spent probably 5 minutes a day learning like 1 or 2 digits, and then just slowly built it up over the course of a month. And then now it's one of the party tricks that I have, so I never forget them because I repeat them every now and again. I literally just want like 1 block of lava. Like, what is happening, dude? Okay, there we go. Good. I genuinely know more than 5 digits. Don't learn them. Google does it for you. It's so incredibly useless. Like, it's such a waste of time. Like, I could have been memorizing something like genuinely useful, but no. No, I memorized a number that you can find on Google. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was pi and rho have infinite numbers. Don't forget about E as well, Euler's number. Euler's number is my favorite, but I only know it's 2.71417. It's a more useful number, because you can use logarithms to the base E, natural log, which is in my opinion a more interesting and useful thing, but it's also used in imaginary mathematics as well, complex mathematics, but so is pi, so that's a little bit different. Rho is only useful for like art and stuff, so I don't care so much. What's the name of that? Yeah, there are quite a few. I think they're what they call trans-irrational numbers. There are a few of them, but yeah. I don't remember what Gon Ratio was a honky character literally called Dr. Ratio. He does math stuff as attack. That's kind of sick. The full nerd in me is quite happy with that. I'm gonna be real. That's kind of cool. That is kind of sick. Right. Let's build the stupid storage system. Oh, I need ice and water. Bro. Okay. Because what I want to do is I'm going to use... So the golem's going to die, and then I'm just going to like push the iron. I'm not going to collect it and hop a line. That'd be stupid. I'm going to push it underground all the way along here. Take it up, pop it up here, and put it in a storage system next to all these other farms. So yeah, we're going to do that, which means... I do have soul sand. I do have a bucket with water that I can put water in. But I need ice. So I'll go and get that. I need packed ice. And trapdoors, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, okay, I do have trapdoors. I just need the ice. Cool. And because it will be just like a 1x1 tunnel, we shouldn't need to... there'll be no need for, like, the golem protection, you know? Ice. Where would I keep ice if I had it in here? I have 6. Is that enough? Probably not. How the heck do I get more ice? I'm going to consult chunk base for a second, people. I'm going to do /seed. And I'm going to go and consult chunk base. 5 seconds. Oh, that's already on the right seed. Sick. I need to go to 0, 0, and there is ice up here, which is 1700 minus 1300. Alright, cool. Let's go. Where are we going? Which direction is it? This way. Let's go. Do I have electric ability? I do. Yeah, so in this direction there's a bit of a frozen river area, so what we can do is we can actually just gather ice and craft packed ice, because we don't need loads, it's not going to be super painful. We also don't need to get any blue ice. Bro, this golden savanna resource pack is so nice. It matches my shirt. Just noticed that. Cool. So probably would have been easier to just set up a portal, because like I know the coordinates, I could have just set up a portal, but we're flying now, so I'm just going to fly. Actually, if I continue at this 45-degree angle, we should get there, which is nice. Don't need to think about the angle at which I need to fly. Chat silent. Did it really? I had no idea. Not like I'm constantly checking chat. No way. No one would have noticed if it weren't for your message. No. Yeah. It's crazy that I have to fly over this, like, colossal jungle to get to the, wait, what? Hey? Wait. Did I not say minus 1700, 1300? I could have sworn that's what I said. Wait. Opposite? 1700 minus 1300. Yes, it's the opposite. Yippee! Way! Let's go! Let's go fly in the opposite direction. Woo! You know, I really should have... Wait. Oh! Arthur sent the chat and silent message, and then I fully did not see Nightmare's message directly before it. Oh. Vine's gonna kill me. That's great. Yeah, Veritas Ratio, Doctor known as Dr. Ratio, inspired by the Roman goddess Veritas, which is the goddess of truth, and the Latin word ratio, which means reasonable calculation. Nice. That is cool. Right. Let's actually fly the correct direction this time. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun. Eee. This generation is kind of sick. When I finish... Well, actually, I always say, oh yeah, when I finish this project, I'm going to do this other project. The current project that I'm working on is insane. You're great with chords? No, I just have streamer brain, not memorizing things correctly. Like, I should have typed in chat. I should have written it on the notebook in front of me. I should have got whatever you guys type in chat. Didn't do any of those things, so... Classic streamer, being useless. Not taking advantage of the tools. Because I'm talking to chat. Excuses? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. 100%. Can't possibly admit being dumb. What are you talking about? Fly towards the ground in hardcore. Oop. Nice. I love it when I click my F5 button. So I'm like this, hurtling towards the ground. I click my F5 button and nothing happens. And I'm like, ugh. Because I have my hand off my keyboard. Just had it on my mouse. Because I can do this with my thumb. If I mess it up, but my hand is in my lap. Whee. Yeah, there should be ice in this direction. Oh wait, this is where the creeper farm is. Sick. I didn't know that. For some reason, I never remember where this is because I always go here via nether travel. So I never remember that this is in fact where the creeper farm is. And actually where the pillager outpost is as well. They're here too. So, is it there or is it on the other side? I don't know. Whatever. Should be approaching the ice soon. Yes, this is what I saw in Chunk Base. This big blob of ice here. But we're actually going to go over to the frozen ocean here and just take the packed ice rather than taking ice. Good job. Thank you. In my second attempt, I've reached the ice biome. Incredible. Cool. And now we can go. Let's go. This is all we need. Oh, super jump. Oh, that was beautiful. 220. Hey, that's not bad. The best super jump I've done that I can remember was 233, so that's 170 blocks. Vertical, with one trident flight, which is pretty good. I've just realised the way that chat is, it's just barely blocked by my trident. I can like point at chat with my trident. Wait, if I use the sword, oh, the sword like completely covers it. It's just the trident. It's kind of funny. Please don't shoot me. Through here. Yeah, I'll just use this board since I'm near it, right? I might as well. And then down this tunnel is home. Whee! Yeah, there are a bunch of different projects I want to do after I finish the prison, because I want to do I want to do the medieval village. That's like a thing that I want to do, like the village around the castle, like the like farming village. And I want to do the dock, the like whole dockyard area, kind of in that direction. And then I also want to build in the cool generation over there in some way. And I also want to build in the nether, and I also want to build in the end. So I click my elbow. Can I do it? Oh, I can. I have no idea whether that was picked up on stream or not. You remember Prime Green? Bro, Prime Green is right now. Bro's doing awesome. You see, 1 MCC. Bro, 1 MCC and is still pumping out awesome videos. I heard it. Oh my god. That's terrible. Bruh. Okay. Anyway. Let's get back to it. Yeah, my arms, they like the elbow like completely locks up, and then I can like flex, and it just like cracks so loudly. Oh, I need to put spawn protection on top of these tunnels because it's spawning everything. So like prime season like 4 Hermitcraft? What do you mean? Prime Hermitcraft is season 4. Graham wasn't in season 4 of Hermitcraft. I do think season 7 was particularly good. How did the melons escape? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Let's make a tube. So my plan is, if I do this, I need signs. Do I have wood? Oh, I do. Actually, okay, sick. Make some signs. Need 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but anyway. There we go. That's what I need. Let's do this just to save inventory space. Yeah, if I do this. Okay. Okay, cool. And then if I... Yeah, he joined season 6. Yep. The only thing I know Green from is White Chest Watchers and Evo. Yeah, that's the proper OG green stuff. Oh, it spreads outwards. Right, yeah, I need to make it in the corner instead. Kind of annoying. Yeah, so if I do this, it should all congregate into the corner. Yeah, I need to put the stupid lava bucket in. This guy is annoying me. Oh, it needs to be 1 block down. I mean, you can suffocate anyway, like it doesn't matter, but yeah. I'm number 2, let's go. I don't know who has number 3, but yeah, this needs to be 1 block down. Shit, a little annoying. I'm definitely gonna get a golem in my face, aren't I? No, golem, please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Okay, and then these signs can come down. My inventory is full of junk. Why? That sign has got like 12 billion spaces on it. Right, and then what I can do is do that. And then, yeah, this is where I need to just dig the tunnel. Kind of line it up with where I want to be. Just like, yeah, that'll do. But we're gonna pop out in that stupid cave, but that's alright, because I can kind of place blocks above my head to keep me in crawl mode. It's fine. What? Season 7 is sick, yeah. I watched Etho before Grain on Mumbo, yeah, but I swear Etho started content before Grain on Mumbo, like, I don't know. Why are you guys talking about Matt? I don't know. Anyone know why Minecraft wouldn't work earlier? Yeah. Basically, Microsoft have this service called Azure, and Azure is their, like, servers. And so if that's broken, Minecraft is broken. But it also means that, like, half the internet is also broken at the same time, which is incredibly helpful. You might have heard of that thing a while ago, where, like, a bunch of stuff was down, like Roblox. It's a similar issue, but with Microsoft this time. Etho started Hermitcraft with his friends. That's that. Oh, okay. I don't think Etho was in the first season, actually. Was he in the first season? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think he was. Yeah. 3, so we need ice here. I should be being more organized. I know it's difficult for me, but I should at least try. Right. Let's do this. What I need is the soul sand to go here. But more importantly, I need the trapdoors. You're not going to remember things? Yep. Same. I'm good at remembering very specific things, but never useful things. Is it still broken? Yeah, Minecraft is still broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sick. And then I'll get washed along here, slide across here, and then shoot up here. And I've got to do this one bucket at a time. Wanna play later? I would also like to play Minecraft, Whimsicraft later, but we shall see. The only reason I can play hardcore is because it's single player. I can't play on Hermitcraft. No, Whimsicraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop. Oh, okay, I'm gonna trap myself in a hole. That's super smart. Right, okay. Here we go. I feel like doing this like this is like the most inefficient thing possible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that fine? Oh yeah, that is fine. Yeah, I can put ice here. Because sometimes they can get stuck on the corners, but because the water is there, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, generic base found at Hermitcraft on FNAO Season 1 and soon has been on the admin since Season 2. Yep. Zoom avoid. Good man, zoom avoid. I always feel like I kind of relate to zoom avoid so much. You know, becoming admin lead after the end of Season 1. Like, that feels spookily similar. It's exactly what I did. Anyway, if I murder this golem, hopefully the iron will get stuck there, and then that's where I need to get some water. But, wait, is this going to be a slime killer as well? If I just step back, will they jump in by accident? I guess they'll fall in by accident, right? Minecraft made before Whimsicraft was indeed. Like, way before. Like, so much before. Whimsicraft was founded, well, the idea of Whimsicraft was started in January of 2024. So, yeah, only marginally younger. Slime and Iron Farm duo. That sounds great, but it's actually extremely annoying. I know it sounds really stupid, but it's really annoying because it means that I will have to sort slime out as well. Which is painful. Whee! Whee! And water bucket. And then we go back. Whee! 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 The OG hermits in season 1 are Hypno, Luma, and Corrales. Cool. I'm very interested to see, because the thing is with Whimsicraft, we have no plans of stopping, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not a plan, like a long-term plan for Whimsicraft that involves stopping. And so, when will they fix it, bro? No one knows. Yeah, if Microsoft fixes you, which could be for like days, like we have no idea. But yeah, that's always an interesting thought. Like, for example, Echocraft. Echocraft is like not quite a similar size server. They're slightly bigger than us, but you know, like similar size server. And they've been going for, you know, they've been going for 6 seasons. Like, can we go for 6 seasons? Can we go for 10 seasons? Can we go for 11? Like, that would be sick. We'll see what happens. Exactly. Like, we're doing everything in our power to try and continue as long as we can. Like, all of the admin stuff that happens behind the scenes is all there because we want this to be sustainable. The slimes will mess up the storage. They actually will. What do we do about that? Magma blocks. If I place magma blocks, the slimes will die. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, what I could do really is just kill these guys and then just see if the problem persists. But anyway, there should be some iron coming. Yes. Cool. This is actually working really well. Let's hope Hermitcraft doesn't die. I feel like something really bad would have to happen. Like, you know, they've had member controversy now, and barely a hiccup from them. So I think that's very promising. That even when being known for the server with no controversy, even when they did then have controversy, yeah, didn't really matter. It was a problem for like a week and then everyone stopped caring again. Like, I feel like that's the dream. Having such an unproblematic server that even when there are problems, no one cares. Like, that's pretty sick. I forgot what it was. Iskal. Iskal being Iskal. Yeah. Iskal doing Iskal things. Right. Okay, okay, I was going to say what we need to do is wait for the iron to come up to check if it works. And it does. Yeah, Iskal, like, I don't know. We don't really know. The problem is that he got banned, like, really quickly. With no details from Hermitcraft staff. He just kind of got banned and disappeared. And then he released a big statement saying, like, oh, I did nothing wrong and I'm going to sue them. So, I guess that's something to look forward to. But anyway, I need to make a sorting system. So if the iron comes up here, we're going to move it this way. So I need some hoppers. Not hoppers, chests. But I will need hoppers eventually, but there. Yes, we need this. That is going to be bone meal. And then another bone meal chest and 2 iron chests. It's funny to have a conversation around the big servers because I know I've watching it, but I know you're familiar with lifestyle. That's really interesting to hear because us whimsies care a lot about Minecraft. It's quite funny. It's one of those things where we. I think it's because the season 1 people, right? Season 1 whimsies care a lot about Minecraft because it's like our biggest inspiration and kind of all that stuff. Like it's literally why a lot of us started content creation is because of Minecraft, and so that's pretty interesting. Spaghetti was always very inspired by them, so I guess that's been passed down to us. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I got the folks love it. Yep. This guy presumably did something very bad. Maybe. We don't really know, to be honest. And we probably won't ever find out. It's likely that we won't find out. But I don't care. Like, that's the thing, is like, cool, controversy happens, whatever, but I don't care. I only know the SK stuff because it chose an artifact. Yeah. This is always a little annoying when people make like, speculations of what's happening, and it's just like, yeah, but you don't know that. I don't know who that is. Chose an artifact or Iskal? I miss you, Iskal, Iskal, screw Hermitcraft. Bro, he has every right to, like, why not? It's fine. Won't, like, kill the server. Like, suing isn't the end of existence for people, you know? Like, it's fine. Okay, I need to do that. And then I need to do the sorting systems. So we need to do this. What are your people's thoughts on building redstone? Building redstone on netherrack. It's great, right? Isn't it amazing? Okay, right. Repeaters. I have just realized that this is probably better to filter out the iron and then do the poppy stuff after. It's probably easier. Okay, so then we do this. And then the torch. Wow, chat is moving so fast and I am not looking at it. Oop. Sud equals reduced to atoms. You just cease to function, cease to exist. The time. No, the time. You're so right. No. Yeah, you are right though. I should really be ending. I will do a little bit more, but yes, I should disappear to allow certain people to have enough sleep to wake up in the morning to work, because I am very lucky to not need to do that, but other members of my family are not so fortunate, so yes. I will collect 2 more buckets of water. Please no. I also need to go sleep for work. Yeah. We all do. Except me. Aha! Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I actually can count. That's wild. Right. So that'll be lit on fire at some point, but I will say goodbye. People with my terrible skin, I will say goodbye. I appreciate everybody hopping into the stream today. It was super busy, super fun. Pretty sure all you people are yapping with me, and we actually made some decent progress. We made a farm that works and half a storage system. So that will do. See people later. Bye everybody. Bye Bubble. Bye Arthur. Bye Nama. Bye Ruby. Bye Bubble. Bye.